Hey all, it's Raypine here from NovaGamer, and today we are back with Shroud of the Avatar. So as you can see, this is Shroud of the Avatar pre-alpha. We are still in the pre-alpha. This is release 5. So this one here, I'm just going to give you a brief viewing of some quick little changes that they've done. As you can see at the bottom here, we now have combat skills. So I'm going to be doing quite a few videos throughout this release. This release, I believe, ends on the 27th. So we'll try to get as many videos as we can before then, as always. And we'll try to show you every part that is incorporated that's new. I will make a video after this that is going to be a 100% skill-oriented video. Because as you can see, if you go to skills now, you have an actual skill tree. You go to crafting, for instance, and you have points that you can put into things, and these are all the ones we'll go over these more in depth when we actually do the video, but just to give you guys a heads up of what's to come, so you can get it. You get points, and I'm guessing they're going to add more points as you level, because some of them, when you click on them, I can't show you on that one. I'll have to go to adventuring. So if we go to adventuring, you have combat and you have magic. So combat, magic, these are all the magic classes, and then when you click on each one, it goes into a skill tree for that. So as you can see, there's lots of different combinations of skills you can choose from. Going to one skill tree unlocks another, but you can rate, as of right now, I can put points anywhere I want. I can put 5 into here, I can put 5 down here, I can put 1, 1, 1, 1. It depends on how you want to do it. These are all the different ones that you can see. They don't have anything for chaos yet, but they do have 3 for death and fire. This one down here, which is lunar, is available, but we aren't able to use it yet because you need 99 points. So that's why I think they're going to give you more points as you level up. So with the 99 points, that's going to be able to make it so when you're standing still, you go invisible. So it's almost like a stealth, which would be pretty sweet. And where were we? Lunar. And then sun, there's 2, and then water, there's 1 so far. So you can see there's lots of skills that can be unlocked. This is just the magic. They got the same thing in combat. So you can see there's blades, there's bludgeons. You can also, if you're a heavy armor user, you have extra heavy armor skills. You have light armor skills, medium armor skills, pole arms, ranged, and shields. So these are all different things that you can do. So we will make a skill tree. I have to gather all the weapons to use all these. So I will be testing these out and gathering all the weapons that I need, and then I'll make a video and we'll try to go through as many of the skills as we can so you can see them. Some of them have good graphics so far, some of them don't. This once again is the pre-alpha. There is going to be glitches and errors, just to give you guys a heads up. So we say that with every video, so just so you guys who haven't seen any of our videos yet, there is going to be glitches. It's a pre-alpha, it's not even the beta yet. But what we'll do is I'll go kill something. I'll show you the skill tree. I'll show you the skills. This is what I got so far. I'm using a bludgeon weapon. So I've got this one that knocks them back and stuns them. This one that stuns them. This heals me. And this with fireball. So that's right. For those of you who played Ultima Online and loved Ultima Online, you can actually be a warrior / archer / mage all at once, because I can put on a bow, I can put on any weapon I want. So they're making it really versatile. So we're really liking that. And I'll show you that more when we make the skills video. But for now, I'll just kill this guy right here just to show you. So you run in, I can double click on him. If I go to the if I click on him here and I go to the bottom, I can click here, cast a fireball on him, run in, do a bludgeon hit to him, and I got a really strong weapon now, so it pretty much kills him in 1 hit. And then you loot them. And I really like that they've added in to the game that you have the ability to see how much something's going to sell for. So it kind of gives you the decision if you want to pick it up right away or if you think it's junk. Because if you pick it up, you know you can sell it for 130 gold. So that's one thing that I really like that they did. There's more classes. They brought out more monsters. I'm not going to show you them all right now. Once again, this is just a quick little first look at the game of what they've done. I'll show you. I'll fight these guys so you can see some of the skills, and then so go in him, cast a fireball. So then click on him, do another big hit. Click on him, do another one. Oh, gotta click on him. And then I can heal. So the healing one, if you see, it creates like a little healing orb in front of you. I think they're probably going to add more to it. This, once again, is just the starter skills. And there you go. So these are just, once again, they just started off, so you can see like these little designs here that just popped up. And if I hit 4, another one pops up. So the little symbols, I'll get another angle here. So there's a symbol, as you see, and then here's the next one. And then one thing you can't do is if you're out of combat, you can't heal yourself, because as you can see, your health goes up pretty rapidly when you're not in combat. So I don't think they really want you to have to heal when you're out of combat, because the combat's over and your guy can rest. So I don't know if they're going to add something in later. But there's other skills too. There's like first aid and everything. So I'm going to have to get ready for that so we can do a full skills video. So it's going to take me some time to get that set up and ready to go. That's why I'm going to make this one a quick video. But you show here that you can actually switch between your combat and your tools now. There's 2 separate bars that you can switch between just by clicking here. They've added in a radar up here. So as you can see, it shows you what direction you're turning, and you can turn that on and off with M. They've also made it so that instead of your health bars being down here and over here, they put them up here now so they're easy to see. And in the chat log here, it shows you how much damage you're doing and how much damage you're taking, so you can kind of figure out what weapon's better, what armor's better, and everything like that. For those of you who haven't seen our previous videos, you can go back and check those out, but I have shown you guys how these have different absorption rates and resistances and stuff. So if you haven't seen that, go back and check out our other videos on the pre-release 4, and that one would have a lot more information on it on the actual equipment, because we put that all on and went over a lot of the equipment in the last 4 videos. So go check those out if you haven't. So what we'll do now is I'll go outside here and go show you quickly what they did with the maps, because that's kind of significant. I ran a ways in, just gotta run out. So while this is out until the 27th, if you guys see one of our videos posted and you really want to see something in this game before we bring our videos down, make sure you make a comment below, and I would check them daily, and if I can get the time to get some extra footage in that you guys want from the comments, I will do that. So this is back out to the outline map, so this is where you walk from place to place. As you can see, they've added some stuff in. Before it was just the trees in this, but now they've added moving waves in, which is nice because it adds some actual animation to it. Up here, there's windmills around the town now, because if you go in that town, you'll actually see the windmills in the distance. They have also, now you can actually move this mouse around without you going into it now. And if you double click on the map, you don't automatically zone in there now. You don't zone in there now. It'll actually walk you to the location that you're double clicking on, and then it will zone in. We've added, well, they've added 3 new, there's one right up there, tiny little villages where you can build more houses outside the town. So we'll make a video and we'll go in and check some of those out. There's the next one here. They've added in these clouds. They put it in a little better shadowing. The game is way smoother, so if you guys go check out the other videos, you can see just how much smoother the game is now. It's very, very smooth. And I will show you, go in this town here. Just wait till it zooms in. Come on. Sometimes the loading's a little slow if it's the first time that I've gone to that town in a while. But then if I leave and come back into this town, it loads pretty quick. Once again, pre-alpha, and we're designed right now to test the limits of the server, like how much they can actually take and how much they can deal with all the people in here. So that there's a clan is the coconut shells. If anybody's seen, what is it? Monty Python, The Quest for the Holy Grail, when they run on horses clamping on coconuts. Well, they didn't give us mounts yet, and they said, we don't give you mounts yet, but instead we're giving you coconuts to clank together until we develop horses in the game. So we thought that was pretty funny. One second here. So I'm getting a little bit of an audio feedback here. So let me just turn that down. So that happens once, ever since I logged in now. It's been happening on and off. We've been getting some audio reverberations of previous sounds playing over and over again, but that's going to be fixed. But what I wanted to show you really quickly, if I come up here, they added in the mist is a lot more clearer looking, and as you can see, this is what I want to show you, how much smoother everything looks compared to the last video. So if you haven't seen our previous videos, go to the other videos, check them out, look at how smooth it is, and you can see like how smooth I run. And when I do a turn, it's not a sharp turn, it's actually like a gradual turn now. They've taken out a lot of the bad edging on things and smoothed it back out. They've added more detail into the ground. The rocks have a lot of definition in them now where they didn't before. So it's looking way better since the last release. But for you to notice that, you're going to have to go check out the last release and compare the videos. But you'll definitely see, now I am getting a little bit of choppiness when I'm loading certain areas, but that once again is because of the server load everybody's on right now trying to test it out for them. And that's what I'm doing as well. So anyways, this is just a short video just to do an introductory to show you some quick little things here. Show you the combat layout down here. There's new skills and everything. There's also new crafting. So we're going to try to get a crafting video for you, get a skills video for you, and there's also a few new houses, so I will take you into the new houses as well. One of which is a gigantic castle lot. So I know everybody's been wondering, who's played previous games by Lord British like Ultima Online, when's the castles coming, when's the castles coming? Well, the castles are coming, and I'll show you one. But that is it for now. We will make another video for you, so keep staying tuned, and those videos that I've described to you are the ones that we're going to release next. So subscribe below so you can see when those come out. Comment below on anything you want to see before this is brought back down again, so we can get the video out for you or get the information for you. And as always, happy gaming.